I remember when I graduated college, I had shared an unbreakable bond with somebody who I met during those years. Her name was Cease. As we went through school, we experienced many ups and downs, but we were always side by side. But right before graduation, I noticed a change in Cease. She had developed a habit of being critical, judgmental toward others, which I had never seen before. Now, me being caring and compassionate, I couldn't bear to see Cease affecting her relationships negativity because of her behavior. I believed that she could change, and I was able to change her to be more understanding of accepting of others. I had multiple conversations with her. I gave her advice, and I even tried to change her perspective. However, despite my best intentions, she was very resistant. She remained steadfast in her ways and convinced that her approach was the right one. One day I was sitting outside the corner grocery store, and this old man, maybe he was 40 years old, he somehow saw the concern that was on my face, and he sat down right next to me. I poured out my thoughts and my beliefs, and I shared my struggles to change Cease's behavior. He listened attentively to me, and then he said, "Have you ever tried to change the path of a river?" I looked at his, that was strange. I said, "That's an impossible thing to do." And then this old man, he smiled at me and said, "You're right, it is. Just like a river, a person's nature and character are like a flowing stream. They're shaped by their experiences, their beliefs, their upbringing. Trying to change the course of a river, it's impossible. So it is with changing another human being." And with this revolution, a thought came over me that could be a guide. Maybe I could be a guide in Cease's life, but I couldn't alter the way she was. See, every person is an individual river, unique and unchangeable in their flow. And from that day forward, I had a different approach. Instead of trying to mold Cease into something that she was not, I just accepted her for who she was, and I just cherished the qualities that made her my friend. I focused on being supportive and offering an ear when she needed it. And as time went on, something happened. Cease's acceptance of some of the things that I had talked about to her, she was touched by. She was touched by my unwavering acceptance, and she softened a little bit. And the wall that she built around herself, it started to come down, and she appeared to be more compassionate. I had created a safe space for her growth and mine and our self-reflection. So what I learned in my truth, we cannot change another human being, but we can offer a lot of understanding for other peoples. We can create an environment where personal growth can flow naturally. And at the end of the day, it's through acceptance and love that we build this strongest connections in our bonds that last forever. Your success mindset, acceptance, your love, and your personal growth helps you to be a success.